The largest bear in the world. The polar bear is the largest living member of the bear family. The animal is the second largest predator in the world. The bear's fur is not actually white, and the formidable predator itself needs protection. The length of male polar bears can reach 3 meters and weight up to 1 ton. Females are somewhat smaller than males. Their size is no more than 2.5 meters. The largest bear in the world received its name for the characteristic color of its fur. However, the hairs are actually transparent, and the bear's skin is black. From an evolutionary point of view, the polar bear is the youngest species of bear. It emerged as a separate species, according to evolutionary biologist Dr. Charlotte Lindquist, about 100,000 years ago. The habitat is determined by the spread of Arctic ice and changes annually. The polar bear is omnivorous. The basis of the diet is meat and fat from animals such as seals, various types of seals, and walruses. To hunt these nutritious species, the predator spends a significant portion of its life on sea ice. Therefore, its scientific name Ursus maritimus literally translates as sea bear. At the North Pole, the bear is a rare visitor due to the poor fauna. North of 88°N, bears, as a rule, do not come. Polar bears are adapted to harsh climates and hunting habits. Thick fur and a thick layer of fat prevent the animal from freezing at sub-zero temperatures and in icy water. Developed senses help to smell and track prey at a distance of up to 1 kilometer, and powerful paws allow them to develop great speed both on land and in water. Polar bears are quite intelligent predators and have extraordinary tactical abilities. They can swim up from below to turn over the ice floe on which the prey is located. There are known cases of bears treacherously stealing food from the warehouses of Arctic expeditions. In the summer, before the sea freezes over, bears live on land. The animals feed on plants, algae, eggs, and small animals. Near human settlements, polar bears do not disdain food waste. Males are active throughout the year or hibernate for a short time. Pregnant females can hibernate for 50–80 days. Females give birth to 1 or 2 cubs every few years. Helpless cubs stay with their mother in the den for up to 3 months. After reaching 3 months of age, the cubs and mother bear leave the shelter. The she-bear accompanies the cubs until they are 1.5 to 2.5 years old. According to the World Wildlife Fund, there are now up to 31,000 individuals in the world, but their population could decrease by 1/3 by 2050. According to the classification of the International Union for Conservation of Nature, the polar bear is classified as a vulnerable species. The main threats the species faces are loss of habitat due to global warming, poaching, pollution of the Arctic region. An important organization for the protection of polar bears is the Bear Patrol. Its main task is to prevent man-bear conflicts in the Arctic. Due to climate change, bears are increasingly forced to live next to humans. Meetings between humans and polar bears often end badly for one of the parties. Regular patrols and educational work help prevent them. Polar bears are listed in the Red Book and are protected by the laws of all Arctic states. Polar bear hunting is prohibited or strictly regulated. Only indigenous northern peoples have the right to hunt. In addition to the white one, the bear family also includes other large species. They are slightly inferior in size to their polar counterpart.